All made in the Rollo-Mixers?
Correct.
So I'll follow you, Jacob. Oh, you got two of them going in here.
Correct.
Both being worked at the same time?
Yes, they are. On the left side, we've got our first Rollo-Mixer that we purchased in 1995. And then on the right side, we've got our second Rollo-Mixer that we purchased in 2013. Both are used to blend a lot of dairy proteins, calf milk replacers, and a lot of dry powders. Also used for applying liquids on pretty much any dry powder you can think of.
Yeah. Various liquids too, all kinds of different things?
Correct. Anywhere from coconut oils to liquid lards to tylose and everything in between.
And these things run all day long, no trouble?
We've been running the one from 1995 ever since we bought it, 9 hours a day, 365 days a year.
That's outstanding. So you're discharging, coming up here and filling these babies, Jacob?
Correct. So we're filling on the top, blending, discharge down into a centrifugal sifter, and then we auger back up into this super sack right here.
I love the wider load-in up top. That's smart. You're making the same product in both machines right now, Jake?
Correct. We're doing a dairy protein blend on both of these machines right now.
And what percentage of liquid is typical to go on these?
Typical liquid application on our dairy protein blends is about 4%.
Okay.
We do get into some dry blends that will get anywhere up to 63%.
Yeah, Mike was showing me that sample. He had 60% on there.
Correct.
That's amazing. Sweet system. Ingredients to be mixed. Cool. This is the newer one.
This is the one that we purchased in 2015.
Okay. And there's another one out here too, right?
Correct.
Sure, yeah. That's really nice. Yeah, there's that extra load in up top. Yeah. Different than the other ones a little. That's what we made in the last one like that.
Correct. So this mixer down here is used a lot for mixing the same products but different density products. We get in products that be the same size super sack, but one could weigh 100 pounds and the other one weighs 2,000 pounds.
Excellent.
Put both of the super sacks in the mixer and it comes out a nice uniform blend.
All your mixers are 150 cubic feet capacity.
Correct. They should all be a Mark 6 is what all of our mixers are.
Right.
They're perfect size for us doing our 2-ton batches that we normally run.
Loading in the top, mixing, adding liquids right here, and discharging out. What is that piece at the end there, Jacob?
That's a centrifugal sifter. We're using that right there to remove any foreign material or any larger particle sizes.
I see.
It's all of our
discharging up to here.
Correct. Yep.
And
So we'll
down
run
here,
through the
right.
centrifugal sifter and then we auger up into super sacks.
Beautiful. Hopper up here.
Correct. We've got one hopper for a bag dump station and another hopper for tote dump station. We can utilize dumping on both sides at the same time to get the batches in faster and help mix it more uniform.
And you typically mix for what, 3 minutes?
Our typical blend is 6 minutes. We've done testing that we can get a pretty uniform blend at 6 minutes.
Okay.
And then that allows us to apply the liquid onto.
Gives you the time. Your
then-
hydroscopic products don't
Correct.
work in the ribbons or the...
No, so that's why we started going with, we purchased our last Continental Rollo-Mixer was to switch over and get away from the friction creating process and more of the free fall process.
Excellent.
It's a lot more gentle on all of our products.
Yeah.
It handles it all a lot more.
That's right.
We'll step in here for the last one.
Sure.
So in here we're taking dairy powders and any packaging possible. Right now he's getting ready to dump in a box, Gaylord box, into the top of this mixer. This is our last Rollo-Mixer that we purchased in 2021. The reason for this one was for that gentle processing. We're taking this dairy powders, running it up through an auger, down through a hammer mill, and then we leg it up over top into a Sweetco sifter, and then down into a receiver for super sacks.
Outstanding. Now maybe go this way. Yeah. Goes forward.
It'll tilt it.
Okay. So you guys mixing while you're loading?
Correct, we are mixing while we're loading. We do not start our mix time until after all the product is in, but we do get a little bit ahead by mixing while we're loading.
Yeah. So this is a dairy blend you guys got going. You'll be adding some liquids in here.
This one will just be a straight dry dairy blend on this one.
Okay. You guys put this thing in a few years ago, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Discharge out, coming up here into this elevator leg.
Yep, so we discharge out through the conveyor auger, drop it over a hammer mill, and then leg it up into our shaker sifter.
Finished product.
That'll be finished product that will load out on a hopper bottom trailer, correct.
And that is 4,000 pounds, Jake?
That'll be 2,000 pounds that'll go into that super sack. We're loading 4,000 pounds at a time into our mixer.
Gotcha. So that's half a batch right there.
Correct.